Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. Happy birthday to you. To those of you who are celebrating your birthday, and this is your reading Who is Your Next Love for August 2020. So I will be using several decks, and I will be also using some charms. So I'm just checking if you can see everything, but anyways, I'll show you. We're gonna start with a prayer as always. So let's go. Dear God, dear Jesus, we want to know who's coming towards Leo people for the month of August 2020. What do you have in store for them? Thank you for guiding us. Amen. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Food Fortunes Tarot, and I'm just gonna shuffle. So I think I will give you 5 cards with that one. Leo, August 2020. Leo, August 2020. Okay. There you go. So the first card that you have is the King of Sweets. That looks great. The King of Sweets, it's somebody who is very, very, very giving, very generous. I'm actually picking up a Sagittarius for you, Leo. Somebody also who might be really into sweets, have a sweet tooth. Somebody who works in a bakery or something like that. Maybe somebody who loves baking or making cakes or biscuits or cookies. Or you might meet them around a bakery, a cookie shop, a tea shop, like Starbucks and things like that as well. But it's just somebody who's very soft, gentle, giving, caring. I feel like they really are, touchy. They love hugging people, they love kissing people. They are very touchy with the people that they love. So that's good to have. And I'm actually drawn to the letter L. So that could be their first or second name. I'm picking up Lori, actually. Lori. And or that could be just a place where you meet them. That could be like a town, a bakery, as I said, or it could be the name of a street even, or like name of a country or city. Yeah, I'm picking up Leicester. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's spelled Leister. Leicester, something like that. Yeah, and then we have the orange one. Oh, so we have here the Britain flag or British flag, I suppose, and the Indian flag. So that could be also for others of you, somebody who is Indian or East Asian. So that is all about Bangladeshis, Indian, Sri Lankan. Um, I'm picking up Singapore as well, and moving up, like also a little bit of China. Um, yeah, somebody who's Asian for some of you. So if you are into Asians, you are going to attract one, or maybe you are Asian yourself, and then somebody with your culture is coming up for you, Leo, which is nice. They can come from London, England, Britain, like Scotland, Wales, and all of that. They can live there, or you yourself, you live there. So that is your story, okay? But somebody who loves also good food, good spicy food. Doesn't have to be that they are from a country with spices and all, but it can be that they just love spicy foods, or they work in a restaurant, So a lot of I'm picking up a place where you really satisfy your appetite. So a place that is well famous, like that has a lot of customers, like the famous tea shop in town, the famous cookie shop, or the famous restaurant in town, or the most famous, if I can say that. Then we have the Queen of Mains. Yeah, it could be somebody who's traveling a lot, and for others of you, it's going to be an earth sign. Earth signs are really, also touchy, and they love good food, good things to nourish their body. So that could be an earth sign. If not, then that person is just a traveler. So they travel from places to places. Maybe that's why they love to taste, Asian food, worldwide food. They love to try. They could be I don't know if you say like some kind of a chef who is just into discovering all the cultures, all the food that are in the world, and they just go from restaurant to restaurant to meet the owners, or to taste their food, or to try their food, or something like that. Or they could be a chef themselves. So definitely, if they're not working in a restaurant, if they have nothing to do with a restaurant, they definitely make good food at home. So that is male or female, definitely. And then we have here the delicate one. The delicate one is, again, somebody who's very sweet, somebody who's very loving, caring, juicy. I'm picking up, especially for females that could have a a rounder bust, and they have something to give, basically, when it comes to their appearance. They are really attractive when it comes to their appearance, so that is nice. I'm picking up Peter as well. Yeah, and you are going to meet that person this summer for sure. Yeah, the sun is shining on you. The sun is really showing you the way. So it's going to be quite unexpected for you. It's going to be unexpected. It's not like you're going out in order to find somebody. It's just like, yeah, when you go out that day, you will meet the person. And we have the Queen of Sweets. Yeah, cakes, bakery again. So somebody who's really into the sweet food, the lovely food, the chocolate, the sugar, but it doesn't have to be unhealthy. It could be actually like organic food restaurant or something like that. It doesn't have to be, all nasty. But the person is definitely sweet, loving, caring. They're gonna take care of you. You're gonna be their sweet pie. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You will be their sweet pie. They will eat you fully. They will really enjoy you, your personality, your body, your character, your. They will take you as a whole, which is quite beautiful, actually, to have somebody who just takes everything, eats everything of you. So yeah, you will. Oops, sorry, guys. You will not be disappointed with how they treat you. Really, they will treat you like the queen or the king that you are, which is amazing. Now let's see more details with those cards. This is the Steampunk Tarot. So let's see, two cards for you. Two cards, Leo, for August. Two cards. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so I hope you can see. Okay. For others of you, that person could be working as a like with computers and things like that. Or if that's you, then it's your story. computers, engineer um, in a specific field that is not so common. Yeah. And I think your first date is going to be to the movies. Yeah. You will go to the movies, you will enjoy it. And enjoy it while it lasts before we, we have any other issues. So go to the movies and enjoy yourself. Yeah, again, we have that. Yeah, I have two things here. With that card, I'm still seeing that person is traveling a lot. So it doesn't have to be that they travel from country to country, but it can be from cities to cities, as I told you earlier, from restaurant to restaurant, from different places, all the time changing their location. And for the other message that I'm getting again here is the person is actually going to surprise you. How are you going to meet them? It's going to be unbelievable. It's not something you can predict or try to. Yeah, you cannot predict that. You could not. You cannot predict how you're gonna meet people, because we see in movies like you can meet somebody, you just bump into that person, or you just go to a nightclub, or you just go to a restaurant, or you just go to. But how it's gonna go for you, it's gonna be quite. It's gonna be quite different. You know, it's gonna be quite different. I feel like it's going to be surprising how you end up with that person. So we'll look at that. um we'll look at that situation in a different way, as I don't know how to explain, but it's just going to be different. It's not going to be the usual encounter. Okay, so let's look at their physical um qualities. And for most of you, Leo, I'm actually picking up a black hair person. Black hair. I'm also seeing quite powerful eyebrows. So maybe very like well-defined eyebrows. Somebody who's very beautiful, pretty, attractive, as I told you, quite a handsome, quite a gorgeous person, curvy, somebody who is has some cheeks that you want to bite in. Yeah, so especially if they eat a lot of sweets, they could have those really nice and cute baby cheeks that you just want to bite in. A very innocent kind of face, innocent features, innocent smile, especially for ladies. They could be bald or balding, but it doesn't have to be. They can just be a little bit overweight, or top heavy for men, like muscled arms and things like that, like a V shape. Yeah. And as I told you earlier, top heavy, like rounder bust for a lady, a rounder bust, definitely. And we have somebody who's tall and like 5'8", 5'9", moving up, for men especially. Somebody with a scar of some sort, or just a side shave, or piercings also comes to mind here. Okay, now let's look at your charms and see if we have any more details that we want to add. We want to add, if I can speak. Okay. The Tower, and this always makes me think of Britain as well. It's like a castle, like how you call that? I forgot, but this always makes me think of England. And it's also the tower, like somebody who's tall, and it could be somebody who works in an office as well, or works for the government. Um, for office view, somebody who's really loving, caring, and somebody who's going to offer you everything with that flower. It's just a gift, perfect gift of love. And if you felt isolated before, if you felt lonely before, it's not going to be the case anymore. They're going to change your life for good. So we do have quite lovely things here happening to you. Initial wise, as I told you, we got L with the cards, got letter L, and I also got a P. What else did we get? What else did we get? I think that's it. 2 initials. I forgot now, but just repeat go back in the video and you'll see that. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and you're definitely gonna have quite an amazing month for your birthday, which is great, you know. So take care of yourself, guys. Leave your comments down below. Would love to hear what you think. Take care. Bye.